Did we... Did I mark that as special interest? I'm going to mark some of them as special interest so we know when we can summon more dudes. The only issue with the spellbook style system is you won't know what other options you've got. And I will close it for now. We'll just stockpile mana in the background. Or magical, I should say. Alright. We can also afford to play on maximum speed because we are an elf, so we'll live for 200 years. So playing on speed, 5 for an elf is sort of like the equivalent of playing on speed 2 for a human. What do we want to do here? We got righteous imprisonment against... Council say no. So one of the first things we want to do is actually rearrange our council and fix that nonsense. Because they have power over everything right now. Whoa. Okay. Let's wait for our long range to build up a little bit. How do I really want to deal with the council? Well, our Magister likes us. We could just sack them. Obviously, they don't like us anyway. We need to focus on... oh, okay. He's just... so we don't need to worry about him. I think we need to focus on consolidating our land. So taking land away from people who aren't our religion, our culture. So... oh, she's an alien. That's fine. So we're going to try and... let's try and kill this dude off. Yeah, he's only got one person in line to inherit, so if we can kill him, we can take his land pretty quickly. She's an alien. He's an alien. So actually, the majority of our strong vassals, anyway, are the same religion and culture. It's only the people, the barons and mayors and things like that we need to worry about. Let's go ahead and try and kill this dude off. Unfortunately, everyone is a Bosmer, so they're not likely to join. The aliens will join us, though. Is this a race war? I mean, it's CK2, of course it's a race war. What am I expecting? I'll go ahead and get economic innovations there. If we could just get enough coin, we could potentially get this plot underway. Let's go ahead and move our Spy Master there, seeing as you're not doing anything particularly useful. Oh, Spy Master doesn't like us. That's a bit dangerous. Let's go ahead and hire a new Spy Master. I'm not a fan of that. We could go ahead and hire a whole new council, obviously. Join court, yes. You got 23. You're pretty great. You're just a temple holder, so I don't really care about impressing you. So we'll get you. You hold land. So this is the guy we're trying to kill, isn't it? Oh no, this isn't the guy we're trying to kill. You hold land, so I don't really want to piss you off by firing you from the council. All right, we might be able to stack ourselves with loyalists as well doing it this method. Put you on the council. You're an Altmer, so you don't like me a huge amount, but we can give you some gifts here. Try and keep you on side a little bit. Let's get rid of you and replace you with a new Spy Master. People really don't like me. That short range bonus is insane. We've really just got to let time tick before we can do the majority of things. These guns are hiding shit. That's really bad. Well, I mean, we can just keep at it. We could murder his heir instead then. Let's go ahead and kill his heir. 90% plot power already is really good. Alright, we do have righteous imprisonment against this dude. Oh, a Dragonborn. Later Paramir of the Duskwood Prowlers is now the Dragonborn. So that gives him a hell of a load of buffs. It also means that there is a Greybeard faction. If you're in or close to Skyrim, you can join it and you can learn the Thu'um, like in Skyrim. Which gives you a massive amount of bonuses, martial bonuses, things like that. It gives you special events. You can use it in duels and combat. That's quite cool. Okay. Oh, sweet. Did we just get a whole province converted there? Oh, no, it's just a vassal. This has a chance of raising the quality of your work. Perfect. Because we're a mastermind theologian with high learning, chances are the artifacts we produce through composing books are going to be, obviously, high quality. Look at that Fengrin. What's Fengrin done wrong? Aha! Now we convert the province. That's really good. Okay. Go ahead and convert Stonefall. Then we don't have to worry so much about religious issues. We will have courtiers and, obviously this guy's court, his heirs, their children will most likely still be Bosmer. But over time they will convert to being aliens. Or I should say Oriel. Okay, there we go. Peasant. Bosmer Peasant Revolt. How many have they got? 700 men is actually not a huge amount. We don't have to worry too much about that. And what we can do is we can use the... If we go ahead and open our spell book. we can go ahead and summon some Dremora to help deal with this. How many did we get? 185. Again, not a massive amount, but still pretty relevant when we're fighting with such low numbers as it is. Let's go ahead and... You want us to... I don't know who Fengrin is. What's he done wrong? We could call in allies. I don't think it's necessary. Who are our allies anyway? Oh, he's a chief? Wait, sorry? Oh, we do have a tribal vassal here. Oh, weird. Okay. I didn't realize he was tribal. Oh, weird. Alright, well, that's fine. We could actually lead our armies ourselves. We have pretty good... Considering we're a mage, it seems a good idea. Bearing in mind, combat as an elf is slightly more dangerous because it's one of the major ways you can die, considering you live to, you know, age 200 or whatever. Let's go ahead and put those troops down and keep the Dremora standing around. Oh, we actually had 508 Dremora. Alright. He's still in hiding. We're conspiring to kill my wife. She's ill anyway. We know if she dies. Oh, she's got witch's pox. And severe illness. Well, she's still got -3 health. She could be dead. Mild treatment. We might need a new wife soon. Well, it's not a big deal. She wasn't phenomenal. She was a token wife at best. So the reason we're getting revolts now is because we converted a province that increases revolt risk. Some more Dremora. Let's go ahead and do that. And now the other person we were trying to kill has gone into hiding. Brilliant. He has come out of hiding though. Let's go back and try again. Prosperity events are great. Oh, he's gone into hiding again. Alright, never mind. How do you know this? How do you guys know I'm trying to kill you so much? Right, he's back out of hiding. It might be worth just keeping a plot on him, to be honest. Oh, you know what? We could kidnap him and sacrifice him. Why would we do that? Well, it means we won't get known as a... we won't get, obviously, the known murderer, -10 general opinion. It also means we'd have a slightly higher chance of succeeding. Someone's trying to kill us. Funnily enough, it's the dude we're trying to kill. Alright, we've immediately got a rivalry straight off the bat. That's kind of cool, though. Sure. Now let's go ahead and hire a new steward. Okay. Search all. And we'll invite you here. You're a Bosma. Could cause some issues, but never mind. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll leave her administering around. That's fine. So we need some gold for some reason. Oh, we were going to offer a sacrifice to Hermes Mora, weren't we? Or at least give her an offering. So pretty much the earliest one we can get is Wealth of Oblivion. That's 750 Ardor will give us a random artifact or just gold. If we can get Poet, that does give us a bonus with Hermes Mora. I'd really like the Poet trait, actually. Shit. Okay, fine. We won't take Depressed, we will take Falconer. Non-aggression pact with someone? Daggerfall? Sure, why not? Alright. We haven't really progressed a lot. It's just been a lot of setting up this episode, I suppose. I'm going to have to stop this soon, though. Confessions of Aran Elrang. +2 learning, -20% fertility. Good lord, that is terrible. Our wife is young, so we haven't got any chance of getting kids for another 30 years or so anyway. So we'll keep it equipped until she comes of age, and we'll just try and get a kid as soon as possible. Find a religious cult. I don't think I wanted to do that. I'll be honest. So this has put us now in Secret Followers of Hermes Mora. I'm going to go ahead and disband that and join a different society. So we do have a lot of options here. Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, Mercantile Guild, Seniorist, Greybeards, Dark Brotherhood, Mora Tong, and Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild gives a bonus to national tax at the higher levels. Mora Tong is Assassins, same with the Dark Brotherhood. We could join them early on. Predominantly so that we could maybe more easily kill that other dude. I like to join the Mages Guild though. Just because it's more suited to our character and will give us a buff to temple build cost, which gives us favor, and that means we can cast more spells. Seniorist Guild gives +10 general opinion, which might help us out overall. Obviously, Greybeards, you can learn the Thuum. Might be worth joining the Greybeards until we've joined the, until we've got the Thuum at some point, and then leaving once we've learned it. I'm going to join the Dark Brotherhood for now, or at least try and join the Dark Brotherhood. We'll show interest. We can get -1 intrigue, or we can get a trait charitable. Sure, we're going to trait charitable. The search for the Dark Brotherhood has pointed me to a sleepy tavern in the countryside where it's alleged one can uncover news about the clandestine organization. So, I hear you're looking for information about the Dark Brotherhood. Do you have gold? If so, you're in luck. Sure. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not reading all of this, so if you really are interested in this lore, just pause it and read for yourself. Basically, he just said, they may join, they may approach you, and they may not. Okay, sure. Try and take Temperate, I suppose. These are just all Dremora, aren't they? That's pretty useful. We'll just sit here with this raise so we're not a target, or at least an obvious target. Magical training, there are battle mages in this which replace... what do they replace? Archers, I assume. The difference is they're really, really powerful, but they come in quite small groups. You see, out of these 693 men, only 39 of them are battle mages. They do have really high values, though. Oh, we do have archers as well. So we look at heavy infantry as 0-13-2. Battle mages are 9-7-2. So compared to heavy infantry, overall across the board, they do have quite high values. Again, defensive phase are also huge. 2.3 across the board is pretty good, and they also have pretty decent morale. Remember out spy sneaker out. Sure, we'll just. Oh, we'll take that. I can't afford to lose any more religious opinions. We will keep our wife. She wants to sack my spy master. Absolutely not. I was gonna say I'll keep my wife happy, but no, that's dumb. All right, is he out of hiding? How's our plot coming along? Let's have a look. 88%. Can we buff that at all? Not really. Let's see what we can do. Befouling presence. Lowering other people's opinion of it. We want to grave relations with your target's provincial rulers. We want to somehow reduce another wait, repulse, enfeeble. Oh no, what was it? Befouling presence. We want to make it so his vassals and court dislike him. I don't know exactly which spell is the right spell to do that, so we're gonna have to do some experimenting here. All right, we'll try repulse card. How about that? 5 magicka. Sex appeal -15. Hey, that could be pretty useful. So any females in his court now are going to dislike him somewhat. Let's also try. What was the other one? Befouling presence. We'll try that one. General opinion -3. It's not a lot, but it might be enough to at least bribe some people into helping out, or not at all. All right, fair enough. We could always try and improve relations in that province, which we will do. Someone's trying to kill my wife, not much of a surprise. We'll summon some Dremora again with our additional magicka. We're up to 1,000 men already, that's pretty great. Let's go ahead and close the spell work for a bit. Why can't we pick... Oh wait, we're cynical, got it. Gazing outward. Okay. So he's now interventionist. So he's now at the highest level of both power and, you know, interference, if you want to describe it as that. So he is looking to make moves. So this is now the best time to try and gain favor with him. I don't really want to give him my only book, though. Why don't we try snapping up some provinces? The realm is much more stable than I thought. We've already been playing... We've been going, what, 12 years now? We haven't had any issues yet. So let's just go ahead and... We could claim Sky Shroud for the guy that doesn't like us. His opinion is -925. That will give him an opinion bonus of us, but it's not going to be enough to really be worth fighting a war. I'd rather just take it for myself, to be honest. If we conquest it, it gives us moral authority, which would be more helpful in converting provinces. So let's do that. We've got more than enough men just in the standing army alone, so... We're attacking into jungle here. They are going to both gain a defensive bonus, and we're going to lose an offensive bonus doing it. So I'm going to need some extra troops here. Even though it's only roughly, 200, 300 men in it, I would like to not lose all of that Dremora, because they're a pretty good standing army, like I've said. Let's go ahead and counter siege here. I was going to assault that, but then I realized it's probably not worth it. It might be actually worth sieging this, though. Oh, okay. Search through the deepest, darkest, and definitely dustiest parts of my library paid off. Necromancy. We can become a Necromancer. General opinion -10. Do I want to become a Necromancer? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm a Necromancer now. Why not? And a little bit of extra land definitely doesn't hurt. I assume it was a learning bonus. Such bad hiccups. I need to pause this and go get a drink or something. Learning +3. Okay, fair enough. That'll do. I'll take it. Why not? Alright, let's go ahead and... Summon Undead. Ritual of Lichdom. Huh. Okay. That's pretty sweet. So summoning Undead is essentially like summoning Daedra, but... Also should say Dremora. But you get more, say, light infantry rather than mixed. So we get 520 men there, but they're majority light infantry, and they're very, very squishy. Because they are just skeletons. So if we need a very quick army to bolster our numbers, being a Necromancer is quite valuable. I actually want to start taking away some of these lands, because Snapvine is getting pretty big, the Falanesti is getting pretty big. We've got a lot of rival kings. We do directly own this province as well. We can... Oh, we're at our maximum. I'm actually going to switch now that we've become a Necromancer to rulership focus. Alright, let's go ahead and proselytize Sky Shroud. Okay, this is fine. This is a good place. I think I'll pause it here. We've got a pretty decent standing army. We've become a Necromancer. That's pretty cool, right? We're worshipping Hermaeus Mora. We've made a pretty decent amount of progress, all things considered. Yeah. I'll pick this back up soon.